Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending from where you are watching from. Today, we are not wasting time. I'll be short and brief, and what we are discussing today is very important. Please pay attention and watch up to the end because the most important thing is coming at the end, not from the beginning, not even the middle also. So please consider subscribing, like, share with your loved ones, your friends, family members, so that they also learn. We are to learn and share ideas. You can also comment in the comment section. I'll be waiting for your comment, guys. So today I'm sharing with you something very simple. How to brood with zero death. Yes, I repeat it again. How to brood your chicks with zero death. No any chick is dying. You got your 500 birds, you raise all of them. But there are some tricks you have to know. I know some people may think it sounds insane that this cannot happen. You can brood your chicks and not any of them even will die. They will all grow. But you have to know these simple tricks I'm going to share with you today. So please pay attention. The first thing to do, you have to prepare. Prepare yourself. For example, how do you prepare? If you are receiving your birds like today, you have to make sure the brooder is ready. You already brought the litters. You have disinfected the brooder room. Prepare the litters are now ready. The heat source is now even ready. Like for me, I normally use the pot and charcoal. There are some other people who even use this electricity. So depending from the source of it you use, make sure they're all now ready, prepared. If it's now 30 minutes for the birds to arrive, you make sure you put the fire now to warm the house. You know, the house should be warm because you remember, for those who have been studying these our hens which sit on their eggs, if a hen hatch like today, the hen will take the whole of today without even going outside, giving warm for the chicks. The chicks are still weak, they cannot even walk. They will just be there with their mother. Their mother hen, the hen will just sit on them there and give them warm, no going anywhere, sitting there, getting warm, so that they can build that stamina. They're still weak. So remember, you are now even like the mother of the chicks. So you put the heat 30 minutes before to warm the house so that if they come, they feel comfortable. The environment is conducive for them. You put water. The water you are putting, not just plain water. The water you put, you mix with glucovit. The glucovit helps give them energy very fast. After put the glucovit, you also mix with chick formula. Chick formula has some vitamins and some antibiotics, oxytetracyclines, with some other vitamins. So after mixing that with some mild water, after doing that, because chicks have been traveling a very long way, but do you know why chicks die? Chicks normally die because of fatigue. That is the secret number one, fatigue. They are not supposed to die, but because of fatigue, they have been traveling for a very long distance. Some other farms are very far. The chicks may even take 2 days. Then they reach the farm. So they reach when they are very tired, they're even hungry. You see? So the first thing to do, you mix glucose. If they take that water, a very small sip will give them energy. So the glucose plus the chick formula. And some other chicks may be even weak to the extent they can't even take the water themselves. In fact, the first they reach, the chick may not even know that here is the water. The water is here, I have to take it. So it's your duty for you, that farm attendant, To show for them, how do you show it? You carry a chick the way you are seeing here. You put the mouth on the drinker. The chick will sip the water and take it. You drop that one. Again, pick another one. You can sample even some few one, like 5, or if you have very many birds, you can even sample 10. You put some few from here. You go to the other corner. You also sample. You pick and teach them how to drink water. Those few one, after learning how to take water, they will start taking by themselves. After now taking by themselves, other birds will look from their fellow birds that these chicks are now taking water. What is that? They will also start following. That's how they learn. Once you show them here is water, and 1, 2 they started taking, the other bird will also follow them. After they follow them, all of them are now taking water. The water has glucose. The glucose is giving them energy, which means now the birds are now getting food. Are you seeing? They get that energy now. Glucose mixed with chick formula. Are you seeing? The sound the chicks are making upon arrival. If you hear chicks are making this sound, this one, the first one, listen carefully. This shows that the chicks are not happy. The environment is not conducive. Something is not right somewhere. It's you, the farm attendant, to figure out what is the real problem and correct it very fast. For example, the brooder room may be too cold for the birds. They're not enjoying. So they start making such sound to let you know that there's a problem. Please correct it. And the second sound, this one, listen again. Be careful. This sound you are listening to shows that everything is okay. The birds are enjoying. The environment is conducive. There is no any problem at all if they make the second sound. So you have to distinguish between the first one and the second one to see where is the problem and correct it very fast to eliminate completely death any problem at all. Finally, the most important one, finally, you have to create 2 rooms with all the same features. The same drinking water, the same heat, feeding, but different room. I call it sick bay. For the birds which came weak, there are some birds which came from the archery. They were hatched, but they are weak naturally. They're also there. There are some which are just tired, traveling along the way, long distance. Some birds travel for 2 to 3 days to reach the farm which are too far. So, such birds, they may not even stand for themselves. They are weak. They can't even stand for themselves. You carry them and give them water they drink and put them back. You put them where feeds are and they eat. You just keep them carrying for 1, 2, 3 days. The one which has gained, you pick it and take it back to the normal room. The one which are still weak, you leave them to be there until they gain stamina. They can now manage living, running around with their fellow birds. So if you do that, you will never get any death. No, any chick of yours will die. That's how we control death during brooding. As I told you before, if you've been following my video from the beginning up to the end, those are the tricks I use. It has worked for me. It can also work for you. It's upon putting into practice. The problem is sometimes we learn, but we don't put into practice. So it's high time to put what I've been sharing with you into practice and see you will never have any death. If the death happens, it may be your carelessness. Like other people sometimes, when they are putting feeders or drinker it can by mistake fall from their hands and hit the bird. That is your carelessness. But not that you did not take these precautions I told you. If you did all I told you, no any bird, even which come in weak, they will gain and be strong. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, share, and comment. Thank you so much.